question we often get asked at APV is how brands, businesses, organisations and institutions can better use influencers and KOLs in their campaign. Real influence requires 5 key ingredients. The first one is authenticity. Your influencer or KOL must be authentic to your audience, as without authenticity, there is no influence. Authenticity cannot be bought or manufactured. It is either authentic or it is fake. Integrity. If you don't have integrity, you really don't have influence, as your audience doesn't believe what you stand for. When picking a KOL or influencer, try to select someone who won't just represent your competitor in the very next post, has views or values that are inappropriate to your audience or message, or who work with brands, businesses, organisations or institutions that are diametrically opposed to your views and the views of your audience. Story. Your influencer or KOL needs a story that is interesting, not a campaign story, their story. A through-line narrative that an audience buys into and sees value in and has relevance to them. Successful KOLs and influencers online have a story that their audience buys into that goes beyond their personal brand. It is an ongoing, multi-episodic, multi-channel narrative that intrigues, engages, and sparks conversation and conversion from their audience. Persuasion. I'm going to be blunt here at point 4. If you are not persuasive, you don't have influence. If you can't persuade me in a single post of why I should or shouldn't do something, why I should or shouldn't attend an event, buy a pair of shoes, choose life, or whatever, then you are not persuasive and I'm not going to follow you, and neither will anyone else. The art of persuasion is a skill, and an influencer needs to have it in order to have influence. The last point is audience. No relevant audience to your message, no influence. Your influencer or KOL must be relevant to the target audience. Who cares if they have 35 million followers if none of those followers are relevant? Make sure you know what that number means and how much of it relates to you. To find out how APV can help make your KOL or influencer campaign more effective for your audience, visit our website, apv.asia, or reach out to our Head of New Business and Content Development, Harry Pang, here on LinkedIn.